Hi guys, so for this restructured video we're going to be modeling how to subtract using this problem here, the 23 minus negative 38. So with subtraction we know that it's takeaway, so what I would first start with my students is reviewing. We have 23 positives and I need to take away 38 negatives. Well, we have an issue here because we can't take away something that doesn't exist, and so I have no negatives to take away in order to take away 38 negatives. So we need to somehow put 38 negatives into this problem. Well, we can't just add something to a problem because it would change the value. But we can talk about zero pairs. If we add 0 to the problem, so if we took this problem and had 23 minus negative 38, plus 0, we haven't changed the value at all. The problem is still the same problem. But we still have the same issue where we can't take anything away. So we know 0 pairs. I could have negative 2 and 2 and it won't change the problem because it's our 0 pair. So I need to have 38 negatives to take away. Well, we know the additive inverse of negative 38 would be positive 38. So what we're going to do is add positive 38 and add negative 38 so that we can take away negative 38. So now we're looking at this, and we know that we haven't changed anything because the new part right here, 38 and negative 38, is the equivalent of 0 because they are additive inverses. So now looking at the problem, I have 23 positives, 38 positives, 38 negatives, and I need to take away 38 negatives. So now I'm going to take these away, which is really getting rid of this as well because that was our instructions to take this away. And all we're left with is right here. And so our problem now is 23 plus 38. And we just have addition. And so what we need to do is add these. And we know 23 plus 38 would give us 61. So using takeaway and the adding in our 0 pair, we were able to figure out that 23 minus negative 38 is 61. But there's another way we talked about looking at this. So let's put these together, move them out of the way. And we also talked about adding the opposite. So instead of talking about takeaway, we could do adding the opposite. So instead of 23 minus negative 38, we'll be able to do 23, add the opposite, so plus. The opposite of negative 38 would be positive 38. And so if we look, this line here is very similar or identical to this line right here. And we know 23 plus 38 is 61, and so there's our answer. So by adding the opposite, we actually did the same thing with 0 pairs, but saved ourselves some time.